Morning, ladies. Morning, ladies. Right, we'll start lying down, I think, today. We'll go back to basics. Do like to go back to basics every now and again, just to remind ourselves and refresh, especially the breathing. So come to a comfortable position on your back. You can keep the legs, the knees bent up if you like, resting in. Sometimes that feels a bit better. And just take a couple of moments to kind of arrive onto the mat. We do expect immediate results from everything, don't we? But sometimes things just take, there's a little bit of a delay. A bit of a delay in how the mind or the body responds. So a couple of deep breaths in just to feel how the lungs, the whole respiratory system feel. And bring the hands to the lower belly region. We'll recap on the soft belly breathing. So close the eyes. The hands should be relaxed, the elbows resting. Length in the back of the neck. And relax and soften the belly. And as you inhale and expand, relax and expand the whole region of the belly. Exhale, relax the shoulders and the back. Work the breath low. Soften and expand on the inhale. And gently release. I find this sets off gurgling in my tummy, so it really kind of starts to stimulate the digestive system. Shift the hands up to the rib cage and work into the barrel of the chest. Feel the expansion of the ribs with the hands as they gently move apart. Consciously engage the muscles to try and expand the space momentarily before the breath enters. Notice any kind of juddery or sticky elements to the breath. Try and smooth the rhythm out. And shift the hands up to the collarbone. And work on lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. Filling the lungs up to the base of the throat. And a hand to the heart and one to the belly. And join the three elements together. Make it really slow, as slow as you can go. But start with the belly. And open up the chest. Inhale fully. And exhale gently. Squeeze all the air out. Start with the belly. All the way to full inhale and exhale slowly. One more. Inhale fully and exhale. Palms together, rub the hands. Gently cup the eyes. Open the eyes under the hands. Slide the arms down and draw the knees into the chest. How's that lower back and hips feeling? With a roll left to right. Get some nice circles. Any movements that you feel you'd like to do in the knees and the hips. And take both feet to the floor. Tee the arms out wide and we'll take our first twist. Gently shift the hips left and lower the knees right. And relax, open the left shoulder. Take a couple of breaths. So the focus is on the twisting and safe twisting, creating length and stability and working on this rotation of the spine. Inhale back to center. Shift the hips right and roll both knees to the left. Take a couple of breaths. You can close the eyes, gently smooth out the rhythm, the breathing. And knees back to center. Hands to the floor, bend the heels in a little further, and some moving bridge work. So inhale as you lift up, and exhale smoothly, one vertebrae at a time, roll down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to roll. Inhale to lift. Maybe a little higher. Exhale to gently uncurl top, middle, bottom. Inhale to lift. Float the arms up. Pause at the top, backs of the hands. Stretch the arms. Lift the hips and hold. Take a couple of breaths. Engage the legs. Firm foundation in the feet. Exhale, release down and float the arms back down. Tuck the knees in. Cross at the ankles. Start to rock and roll all the way up. Massaging the spine. Inhale up to seated. So just come to cross legs for a moment. Roll through the shoulders. Left hand to right knee, gentle twist. So lead all the twists with the chest, and then allow the neck to gently turn last. Back to center, right hand to left knee, gently revolve. Back to center. Bring the feet onto the mat parallel, mat width distance, and just roll both knees to the right. And then allow the left arm to come all the way down and around. And kind of twist as far around as you can from this position. Take a couple of breaths. And inhale back to the center. Bring the knees up and gently roll the knees to the left and allow the right arm to come all the way around. You're trying to revolve the chest to face the mat. Inhale back to center. And gently press yourself up onto the toes. Take a little stretch through the feet, so support yourself with the hands, let the knees roll down, maybe hands to heart, pause in your broken toe pose, lengthen spine, pull the chin down to the chest. And lift back up and take the heels down and stretch the arms forward, round through the spine. Fingertips to the earth. Uncurl slowly, step the feet a little wider under the hips. Knees are soft, weight is forward, hang ragdoll. Really lengthening through the back here and the neck. Don't worry too much about the hamstrings to start with. Release the shoulders, the neck. Nod and shake the head. Inhale, walk the fingertips forward and flatten the back, lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk the hands. Bring the hands to the hip creases or the waist. Lengthen the spine. Inhale all the way up. Release shoulder roll. Soften the knees. Stabilize the lower body. A couple of little rotations. So keep stable from the lower body and just twist a little bit. Maybe the hands kind of gently slap the kidney area. Deep breaths. And release. And come this way just so that you can see. So inhale, reach the arms up. Clasp hold of the left wrist and reach up as high as you can. Exhale, take it over. Inhale, lift. And clasp hold of the right wrist. Reach up, lengthen. Exhale, take it over. Inhale, lift. Release the arms down. Clasp the hands together and gently stretch through the collarbones. So it doesn't matter if the elbows or the arms come together. It's this opening through the chest. And then bend at the knees. chest to thighs, hang the head down, and gently work the hands away from the body. Deep breaths. Relax the arms down, fingertips to the earth. And just step back to downward facing dog. Ease out the legs. Take a gaze at the hands. Middle finger pointing forward towards the corner and pressure on the index finger knuckles so that you don't really press too much into the heel of the hand. The arms are long, so stretch out of the shoulders and the heels are drawing down towards the mat. Take a breath. Roll forward to your plank. Lower to the knees. Take the chin chest option. So elbows come down, chin comes down, chest comes down, and roll through. Roll the shoulders, gentle cobra. Exhale. Take the hands out into the diagonal and inhale. Gently press and lift. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Deep breaths. And release. Hands under the shoulders, back through hands and knees wide, hips to heel, child pose, forehead down. And breathe. Walk the hands to the right and stretch through the whole left side of the body. Hands central and walk the hands to the left. Really stretching under the armpit and down the side of the right. And back to center. Come up onto hands and knees. We're on the wrong top today. Reposition the hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. And inhale, open. Stretch open, exhale. Don't come all the way down, just tuck under. And inhale, open again. And under. Inhale, open again. And take the arm down, shoulder down, ear down. And gently come onto the fingertips of the left hand. And you can apply a little pressure to just open that left shoulder. Inhale to come back. And same on the other side. Inhale, open through the left. Exhale, gently tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Open as wide as you can. Exhale. Ear down, shoulder down. Deep breaths. And come onto the fingertips of the right arm and gently apply pressure, revolving open that right shoulder. Inhale back. Two hands and knees. Walk the hands a little further forward to work your way into downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, hips to heels. So that should be a good hand placing for you. Stretching the arms forward. Inhale all the way back up. And adjust the feet A little wider. Take a breath. Really reach the hips up, arc the chest down. Gaze forward and step right, left to the front of the mat. Lengthen and fold. Inhale up through chair pose. Sweep the arms, sink the hips, weight in the heels. Relax the shoulders down. Revolved. So palms together, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Glue those knees together and gently press, drawing the palms as close to the heart center as you can. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Straighten through the legs a little more, lift the hips a little higher. Come to the fingertips through chair pose. Once more, sweep the arms, sink the hips. Hands to the heart, revolved. Left elbow, right knee, really press. Don't let the knees, one knee will creep forward, so glue those knees together. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen and step back with the right leg and lower the knee into low lunge. So pause for a moment or two to just sink the hip, knee over ankle. Take a breath. Fingertips to the mat, hips to heels, hamstring. Level, draw back on that left hip. Lengthen the spine. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, rebend, tuck the toe, runner's lunge. And sweep the arms to high lunge. Take a breath. So bend the back knee a little, tuck the hips under a little, and then straighten and lift the back knee. Hands to the heart, hands to the mat. Simple twist, right hand down, open with the left. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. The chin is drawn in slightly and the gaze is lifted if that's comfortable. Equal pressure, left foot pressing back through the right heel. Exhale, hands to the earth. Take a little hop in to the back leg and lower the back heel down. Pyramid pose onto the fingertips. Keep drawing back on that left hip. And exhale, fold over that straight leg. Deep breaths. Inhale onto the fingers, come onto the back toe. Sweep the arms up. Hands to the hips. Take a step forward. Lift the right knee, cross at the ankle. Hands to the heart. And just sit in your standing pigeon or warrior four, however you like to call it. Inhale to come up and release. Sweep the arms, stretch up, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen and step back with the left. leg and lower the knee. So through your gentle hip, stretching through this left hip, allowing the thigh to gently sink to the mat. Take a breath. Fingertips to the mat. Ardha Hanumanasana, your half split. So work the left hip back, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Take a breath. Inhale, rebend, tuck the toe, runner's lunge, and sweep the arms. Hands to the hips. So just bend the back knee, tuck the pelvis under, and then keeping that pelvis still, then straighten and press through the back heel. Sweep the arms. Hands to the heart, hands to the mat, simple twist, left hand down, right arm opens. Relax the shoulders, really reach up. Chin is tucked, gaze is lifted. Equal pressure, right, left foot. Exhale. Take a little hop in. Heel comes down to the inside. Lengthen and fold. Take a breath. Really drawing back on that right hip. Fingertips come to the back toe. Sweep the arms, simple lunge. Hands to the hips. Take a big step in. And cross at the ankle. Take a seat. Hands to the heart. Pause and breathe. Inhale to come up. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step back with the right leg into your low lunge. Hands to the heart. And bring the right elbow to the left knee. And gently sink the right hip. Deep breaths here. To center, fingers to the earth, hamstring stretch, half split. Deep breath. Inhale, tuck the toe, runner's lunge. Simple twist, right hand down, left arm lifts. Take a breath. Exhale, left arm comes down. Little hop in, back to pyramid pose. Heel comes down, level the hips. Take a breath. Inhale, you might want a slight bend in the front knee to come all the way up. So working into revolved triangle. Level the hips, forward. Strong through the outer back little toe, front big toe. Reach with the right arm. My balance isn't so good today. Exhale, you can take the hand to the floor, or the ankle, or the outside, your choice. Then start the revolve. Open this left shoulder lift. And breathe. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing. Left hand comes to hip, gaze to the floor. Inhale all the way up and open out. Left toe in, both toes in, heels out, hands to hips. Deep breath in, lengthen, exhale, fold. Hands come underneath these shoulders. Lengthen and allow everything to fold down. Deep breaths. Come to the fingertips and revolve here. So inhale, open the right arm. Take a breath. Maybe if you want more, the left hand can come to the right ankle. And you can come down a little further. Deep breath. And exhale, take the hands down. Walk the hands over all the way around to the back of the mat. And lower the back hip. So you should be in lunging on the left side now. Pause, take a breath. Deep breaths here. Hands to the heart and take a twist. Prayer twist to the left, to the right, sorry. Left arm, right knee. Deep breaths. Back to center, hands to the mat. And your hamstring stretch. Take the hips to the heels. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, rebend, lift the back knee, simple twist, left hand down, open the right. Take a breath. Exhale, right hand comes down, little hop in, heel comes down. Pyramid pose on the other side. Lengthen and fold. Deep breaths in, long breaths out. So inhale to come up, maybe a very slight bend in that knee. Revolve triangle here. Level the hips forward, maybe make any adjustments with your foundation. Reach, lengthen spine. Exhale, left arm comes down. Take the revolve, open through the right. Deep breaths. Exhale, the right arm comes down, inhale all the way up to standing and revolve around. Toes in, heels out, hands to the waist, relax the shoulders, exhale. Maybe slight bend in the knee and come all the way down. Deep breaths. Inhale, walk the hands under the shoulders, right hand comes down, left arm lifts open. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. If you want more, the right hand can come to the left ankle and you can just move into that fold a little further. Inhale to come out and walk all the way back round to the front of the mat. Take the foot back to your plank, lower to the knees, chin, chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, take the hands to the diagonal. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, lift and hold. Exhale, fold. Hands under the shoulders, hands and knees, tuck the toes and work into downward facing dog. So make the dog a little shorter and make it a little wider. Gaze at the hands. If you need to bend and soften through the knees, that's fine. And transfer the weight, slightly lift the left hand and bring it to the outer side of the right ankle. And gaze underneath the armpit. Inhale, place that hand back down, and the same with the right. So bring the right, maybe it will be higher or around the lower leg or towards the ankle, your choice. Very dependent on how you're put together. Deep breaths. Inhale, back to center. Step the feet back. Bring the feet together. Come into your plank. Lower to the knees. Chin, chest. All the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Lengthen the back of the neck. Through hands and knees. Knees a little wider. Toes together. Hips to heels. Child pose. Deep breaths. Inhale up to your downward facing dog. Lift the left leg, three-leg dog, knee to nose, step the foot through. And through high lunge, inhale, lift. So come to your twist from your lunge position, hands to the heart. Right elbow, left knee. Really lengthen and revolve. Bring the forearms vertical, palms together, pressing to the heart. If you want more, you can open out the right arm, lift the left. If you want to attempt to bind, you can bring the hand down behind you and tuck the other arm underneath. And hang on to the hands, roll through the left shoulder. Deep breaths. And release slowly out. Bring the right foot to meet the left. And come into chair. And revolve chair to the left. Take a breath. Inhale up, all the way to standing. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step back to your plank through your chin chest. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Deep breaths. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose, step the foot through. High lunge. Sweep the arms. Hands to the heart, come to your twist. Really use that elbow to revolve here. Maybe the hand comes down, maybe the arm opens. Maybe you have a go at this bind on the other side. And revolve the shoulder, revolve the gaze. It's not easy, so don't worry if it doesn't come. Hands back to the mat, take a step forward through your chair and revolve once more. Deep breath. Center, all the way up. Pause for a breath, close the eyes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step all the way back and just knees, chest, chin, all the way to the mat. And pause. Come to your Sphinx pose. So the feet are together, elbows underneath the shoulders, forearms parallel with the outer edges of the mat. And breathe. Moving to a twist from here. So slide the right leg up beside you. And then slide the right arm away in front of you and tuck the left underneath. Gently go with the motion and roll into this twist. The gaze can follow the right arm. The knee may come off the mat, that's fine. Just explore the range of motion here. Deep breaths. And come out exactly the same. So roll over, take the right hand down, slide the right leg down, and back to Sphinx. Relax here, ground the hips and lengthen the spine, the back of the neck. And bend the left knee up. Reach with the left arm, tuck the right under, like you're threading the needle, and exhale, roll over. Deep breaths here. Come out the same way you went in. Roll over, slide the left leg down and come back to Sphinx. Pause for a breath. So shuffle forward just a little bit, tuck the toes, and you're going to come up, start to peel the body off the mat to the knees maybe, and then maybe to forearm plank. Pause here, engage. Deep breaths. Lower the knees. Start to walk the hands back. You're going to come into your dolphin pose. So you can work through down, actually no, we'll come straight into dolphin pose. So lower to the elbows here. If it's more comfortable, bring the palms together, clasp the hands. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the hips. And start to walk the feet in as much as you can comfortably without shifting the weight forward. You want to be way back here, the head coming down. So it's like downward facing dog on the elbows. Deep breaths. And lower to the knees. And just come to your knee. Heels can be wide, toes together. Again, any discomfort, find something to sit on if this doesn't work for you. Left hand to right knee, revolve here. Take a breath. And right hand to left knee. Back to centre, not quite finished yet. Come to all fours and step the right foot to the outer edge of the right hand. Slide that knee away and sink that hip. So you can roll, see how it feels here. You can always roll onto the outer edge of that foot and start to open through this hip, if that feels okay to you. Pressing up, lifting up out of that left shoulder. Deep breaths. And if it feels good, you can bend up the back foot towards and reach around for the foot. This might be available, it might not, don't worry. But don't lift the hip up to reach the foot, just keep that hip low. And release. Step the foot back, lower to the knees, and step the left foot to the outer edge of the left hand. Slide the leg back. So we're all going to feel differently in the hip. This is quite a strong hip opener, so work within your limits. You want to roll to the outer edge and press that knee open. Feel free, you'll find your own alignment in this pose. But lift up out of that right shoulder. Try not to dump into that arm. And maybe the foot heel comes in. But again, this is strong in the quad, so if the hip has to come right up, then just stay there. Otherwise, reach around for the foot. The main thing is you're creating space between the shoulders, in the chest, in the hips. You're opening up. And release. And you can step back to hands and knees, knees wide, hips to heels. Relax the shoulders. Back to hands and knees. We'll work into pigeon pose if that's good for you. So bring the right knee in Enter just behind the hand. The heel can be in towards the groin to start with and slide that back leg away. You want the hips level and find some comfort. Say comfort, sometimes this will never be comfortable, but people with good mobility or hypermobility actually like this pose. So, but that's not such a good thing either, really. Deep breaths. Come down onto the elbows. You can join the hands into a fist and relax the neck and shoulders. Deep breaths. And if you want to, you can come down a little further, bring the forehead down. Inhale to come up slightly. We'll come into a twist here as well. So bring the left forearm parallel to the edge of the mat, right hand to the sacrum. And maybe this is good for you. This is all you want to do. Otherwise, reach around for the foot. And keep revolving open the shoulder. Not straining the neck. And then come back to center. So there's also a twist the other way if your hips can manage it. Come down onto the shoulder and come to a prayer twist the opposite way. So the upper arm is now parallel with the edge of the mat. Palms are together. And release. So gently start to work that left leg back in and come to down facing dog. And just walk the dog, shake the legs, do what you feel you might want to do to ease out the tension in that hip. The left leg comes in, pigeon on the other side. And slide that hip down. If you need to pad out the hip, that's fine. If you find the foot wants to come up a little further, that's fine as well. It's all about working out your body comfort and limits. Discomfort's okay, sharp pain, not good. Deep breaths. Onto the elbows, maybe the hands are together. Deep breaths, lengthen the spine, lengthen the back of the neck. Maybe you come down. Inhale to come up. So right forearm and come left hand onto the sacrum and just open at the shoulder. Maybe you reach for the foot. Release out. Again, maybe you try the twist the other way around, in which case the shoulder has to come down and the upper arm, palms together. Deep breaths. And release. So just bring the right leg around this time. Feet around, soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to open out. Again, I've run out of time. I've loads more in my head here to do with you. Get nice and tall. And then slide the feet away slightly. Tuck the arms under. And maybe the hands come to the tops of the feet and the head comes down. Inhale to come up, bring the knees together, gentle roll down, happy baby. Open the knees wide, hands come to the outer edges. And just maybe roll, rock left to right. And release. Feet to the floor, knees in together. Hand to the heart, one to the belly. Close the eyes and take a lovely few three-part breaths once more. So relax the back, shoulders and neck. Inhale through the belly, the chest, high up to the throat. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, don't rush the breath. And exhale. Take one more. Inhale. And exhale. And work your way into your Shavasana. Now relax. Forehead, the eyes, and relax the cheeks, the jaw. Let the tongue soften in the mouth. Try and relax the throat and the neck, shoulders, and the arms. Feel the gentle pressure of the spine on the mat and the areas that gently lift off the mat. The hips are heavy, the legs are heavy, feet are relaxed. And the brain is relaxed. Slowly allow the breath to deepen. And fingers to wiggle, toes to wiggle. Legs to come together, the arms to stretch. Deep breath in, release through the mouth. Hug the knees in. Clear the rock and roll. And gently roll to the right. Press up to seated. Eyes low or closed, palms together, thumbs to heart and to chest. And then an on. Cleansing breath to start. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to on. Nice.